I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Okay. LBZ. Back in this motherfucker. Of course, YouTube ain't gonna let you know that I'm here. Last night I was on I was on Jason Black channel on hold for like 8,000 minutes. Cause dumbass niggas kept calling Jason Black, talking about John Lewis. And when they talked about John Lewis, y'all hit the like. I got 5 motherfuckers who wanted to get their ass whooped on that bridge in Selma. Hit the motherfucker like. I got 3 niggas in here want to get their ass whooped on the bridge in Selma. Talking about that's progress. Hit the like. It's only 9 of y'all in here. I'm like Roland Martin. That blood ass still on that bridge in Selma. Hit the like. Or you like getting your ass whooped. Emmanuel, boy, your motherfucking, I told you, Emmanuel, you need to have better self-esteem, nigga. If I'm old, then what the fuck do you got to look forward to? Shoot yourself now. If when you get in your 40s, that's it for you, shoot yourself now, nigga. Just put one in your mouth. Right. You might as well just eat a bullet now. If I'm old, what you got to look forward to? Boy, when you get on your knees, you hope you look just like this when you get my when you get on your knees to thank the Lord, Emmanuel. You know, you're like, let me age like Feezy. It's not gonna happen. So let me stop. Nah, but for real, nah. Let's talk about John Lewis though. Quita, what's up? Let's talk about John Lewis. Hit the like. Hit the like button. If you don't hit the like, you want to get your ass whooped on that bridge in Selma. You wished you got your ass whooped. Now, last night, I called Jason Black channel. A lot of retards on there talking about Tupac and... Did y'all hear that nigga? It was one clown ass nigga talking about Tupac and I don't know what the fuck that nigga Jason just, the shit was so retarded. The nigga Jason brain started itching. He ain't even say nothing. I was on hold the whole night. Some nigga from Houston last night, baby. Quitter. Niggas was not representing H-Town right last night. You just say one thing. I might not be from Houston, but as a listener of the Ghetto Boys before any damn body, and the brother who spread it to the East Coast, I feel that I am an unofficial Texas ambassador from DC. And goddamn it, last night what I saw pissed me off. And you made H-Town look bad. The home of Willie D and the Ghetto Boys, you some of 'em a bitch. This nigga said, see, nah, you being too hard on John Lewis. Cause see, all he was see Tupac. See Tupac, and he was a friend with. First of all, stop saying that. Look, let me say this on this channel for the last time. If you didn't get shot in the neck with Martin Luther King, you can't be saying his name. What's up, BFTB? Let me say this again. If you ain't get shot in the neck with Martin Luther King, you can't tell me you marched with him. Yeah, you marched with him, but he got shot in the neck. So, what's up, man? You want some garlic knots? Some garlic knots? So, yeah, if you didn't get shot in the neck like Martin Luther King, don't be using his name and shit. Oh yeah, I used to march with Dr. King. A lot of good it did him. He the only one got shot in the fucking neck. Yeah, I used to kneel with Dr. King. Yeah, a lot of good it did him. He the one got shot in the goddamn neck. Reef, what's up, Reef? Reef, I'm gonna need you to put out one of them motherfucking erudite motherfucking videos you doing, and I want you to leave this message to these motherfucking these imposters running around here, Reef. I need you to tell these motherfuckers, I need you to let this be known that if you didn't get shot in the neck, you can't be using Martin Luther King name that you marched with him. It's not a big deal that you marched with Dr. King and you didn't get shot in the neck. How come they killed him and not you? Because you ain't shit. Now, so last night, it was a guy talking about SNCC and John Lewis. And I want to tell y'all something that my brother Jason didn't have to even jump on to get these guys, but I really wanted to school y'all on some shit that y'all probably didn't know. People keep telling you that John Lewis was the leader of the Student Nonviolent Coalition. What they forget to tell you was he was unceremoniously voted out by the rest of them in favor of Stokely Carmichael. Now, we all know brother Kwame Ture. Yeah, I got my tank top on inside out. So, brother Kwame Ture, right? Well, in 1966, some weird shit had happened in the SNCC. And let me show y'all. I'm going to show y'all. Watch this. Watch this, Reef. I got some good shit for you to put out there today. Watch. You too, BFTB, my brother. What's up, man? So, and nigga, get at me. Get down here. All right? I ain't gonna say no more. What need to be said, what's understood don't need to be said, BFTB. Nigga, get close to me. You know I got tentacles everywhere. And that's all I'ma say. Come get close to your brother. Come get down here, holler at your brother. I got tentacles everywhere, man. Anyway. Especially around these parts. But, where was we at? Okay, this is what I want y'all to Google. Put in the search engine. I want y'all to search engine. Watch this. Stokely Carmichael, John Lewis. Stokely Carmichael, John Lewis. Watch this. Reef the Watcher, rest of the family. Can y'all put what date that says right there? What's up, Ben Matt? Frankie, what's up, Frank? Can y'all please put what date that says right there? What does that say, Barry? Can you see it? What date does that say?
1996.
No, 66.
Oh.
May 1966. Stokely Carmichael elected as SNCC's chair. Watch this. May 1966 Spring Conference in Kingston Springs, Tennessee, the air was charged with intensity. The organization that was charting its future, the two burning issues, recalled James Foreman, then serving his final days as SNCC's executive secretary, were the objectives of SNCC's and the role of the whites in the organization. A month earlier, Stokely Carmichael's project in Loudons County, Alabama, remember he kept saying that he organized a whole bunch of voters in the SNCC? A month earlier, Stokely Carmichael and the SNCC project in Loudons County, Alabama, organized Loudons County Freedom Organization. Stokely Carmichael
a countywide independent political party whose emblem was a Black Panther. For the past 6 years, Carmichael explained, we had mock elections, mock votes, and mock freedom. This is the first year that we've had real power, and that's reflected in Lowndes County Freedom Organization. For SNCC, the Lowndes County Project represented a much-needed new direction for political organizing. Since '61, the organization had focused on registering Black voters in some of the most violently racist areas of the South. And though these efforts paid off with the passages of the Civil Rights Act in '64 and the Voting Rights Act in '65, well, they didn't really pay off if we had to do another one. But the question was now, who can we vote for? How can we make the vote meaningful? Don't I say that all the time? They was asking that. 36, 34, it gets me 2,000. 54 fucking years ago. Okay. 11 years before I'm ever even born, they asking the same shit I'm asking now. Who can we vote for? How can we make voting meaningful? Organizing independent Black political parties at the grassroots level offered one promising lead. So, let me break it down. Stokely was trying to organize a grassroots political party where we don't vote. But watch this. I want y'all to see this. First, the organization discussed the role, if any, of white people in the organization. This discussion had begun with Freedom Summer. Some of SNCC's Black organizers thought that the presence of white organizers, Stokely Carmichael, thought that white organizers derailed the development of Black leadership. So Stokely and them was like, having these white folks in here derails us from actually being leaders, because if we got a white face running us, how is this any different from what we're at now? Look, SNCC was already beginning to experiment with all Black projects in Atlanta and in Lowndes County after the murder of white divinity student Jonathan Daniels. At the Kingston Springs meeting, there were strong Black voices urging whites to organize in impoverished white communities that face similar type of political and economic exploitation. At the same time, SNCC held its annual elections for chairman. The organization's elections, the current chairman was John Lewis. He had been in the position since 1963. A firm believer in nonviolent direction, many thought he was growing out of touch. Look. Many thought he was growing out of touch with SNCC's grassroots political efforts. Quote, he wasn't paying attention to what the organization was doing. Said Faye Bellamy. In Lowndes County, Luke, watch this. Watch this, y'all. When I tell you that John Lewis always been a buck dancer, watch this. Everybody was going back to 66, 68 when he did something. Well, watch this in 66. In Lowndes County, Lewis even encouraged locals to vote in Democratic primaries despite efforts to build an independent party. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? Remember when TBA kept saying treason? I was itching to get on the phone to let y'all know he's been treasonous since the early 60s. Right, Reef? He been trying to sell us to the Democrats since they was Dixiecrats. When we was making our own party. So you wonder why a motherfucker cried, say he cried and said he cried when he had to vote for Obama over Hillary Clinton because he loved Hillary Clinton. That's what he said. Now watch this. Carmichael didn't think that Lewis deliberately tried to undercut SNCC's work in the county, but he questioned his relationship with the field. What does it say if the chairman is that far out of touch with his organization? I got 7 motherfuckers in here wish they got their ass whooped on a bridge in Selma. Hit the like. After a late night discussion and debates, SNCC held an initial election for chairman, which John Lewis had won. However, Worth Long, an Alabama staff member, made a passionate speech for a new vote. In the re-election, Carmichael won handily. Ruby Doris Smith Robinson got a lot of damn names, was elected as SNCC executive secretary, and Cleveland Sellers, Bakari Sellers' father, became SNCC's program director. Cleveland Sellers. That's Bakari Sellers' father. For those who didn't know. Bakari Sellers' father was militant and used to roll with Stokely Carmichael. Talk about the apple falling far from the tree. The mainstream media attacked the election. Roland Evans and Robert Novak, 2 Jewish men, columnists for the Washington Post, led the charge, characterizing Carmichael and his supporters as reverse racists and black nationalists. They called it a coup by radicals who wanted to undermine SNCC's work in the South. Why these white Jewish men have so much stock in what these black men were going to do with a black organization? Why did they want to stomp for John Lewis? This is all untrue. What's his name? Was it Robert Foreman? James, yeah, this is all untrue, James Foreman said. Years later, John Lewis himself would comment, more than anything else, what happened in 66 can be traced to what happened in Atlantic City in 64. Stokely and I were symbols about the sense of direction. I didn't take it personally. Change is bound to come in any movement when you don't have a top-down structure. So Stokely wasn't a sellout, and he was. The movement didn't want to have a sellout in charge and voted his ass out after he had been voted in. And the people who stomped for him the most was the white supremacists who wrote the Washington Post in the 60s. And you want to know why motherfuckers is on TV crying about John Lewis right now? Well, LVZ just told you why. That's why they on TV crying, oh God, we lost an icon. No, we lost a motherfucker that said he loved Hillary Clinton. Now, I ain't vote, and I ain't vote for Obama. I don't believe in symbolism. John Lewis do. So, why would it be hard for him to vote for Barack Obama over Hillary Clinton? Because I'm fucking this taco up. Cause these are a pumpkin seed spitting sausage head coon. And nasty ass taco is good. So look, y'all, thanks for hitting me on the Cash App, y'all. So look. That is my beautiful sister, Shay. Thank you, Shay. You at work, baby? That was my beautiful sister, Miss Shay, that hit me up. She said she gonna listen to the playback later. You gonna love it, baby. Cause look, let me tell you, what's up, K. Sean? Let me tell you the first thing I heard in my mind. I'm gonna show y'all. First thing that went off in my mind when I heard that, I said, damn, John Lewis died, then I read all that shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm not no John Lewis fan, so it didn't bother me at all that he died, but I did say something when he died. Where is that? Where is it at?
American Revolution, the nigga should have died.
That's what I said.
American Revolution, the nigga should have died. American Revolution, the nigga should have died.
No, you can't call in, Wayne. No, this is not a call-in show. No, brother, I am a solo act. Stokely was right, and Marcus Garvey was right. Ain't no regardless of what we think, Andrew. The fuck out of here. Fuck you mean he did what he did. That's like saying rest in peace, Clarence Thomas. What are you talking about? Why this FBA bullshit? What is FBA bullshit? What are you talking about? I'm not going to just ether you without having clarity. What are you talking about? Okay. What's wrong with that? What's bullshit about it? We built the foundation of America. We're foundational black Americans. What don't you get about that?
Dad, remember you put this in fridge? Remember you put this in fridge? It has some more in it.
Nah, you know. What are you talking about? We love you guys. Wayne, are you on crack right now? What the hell are you talking about? Right, that's why you can't call in. You can't even type a coherent sentence. FBA leaders are selling me out. For what? To who? Explain. See, this is why you can't call in, because you talking stupid shit. Selling us out for what? For who? Explain. They do now. That nigga tap dancing in the big coon house in the sky. I don't know, but he just showed you how to lose one. Him and Andrea just showed you how to lose wrenches. Andrea and Wayne showed you how to lose wrenches. John Lewis' life is an example. John Lewis is not an example of foundational black Americans. Dread Wayne. That's why you can't call in. No. You can't waste my time talking this silly shit. No. My time is valuable. My time ain't money. You know, you can't call me talking this crazy shit. Hell no. Motherfucker, I'm a foundational black American. My son is. My father is. What's your point, Dread Wayne? Where the fuck are you from, Dread Wayne? If you not from America, Dread Wayne, shut the fuck up. Right now. For real. If you're not from here, if you're an immigrant black, and you're not from here, shut the fuck up. It don't got nothing to do with you. Okay? Alright? That's just like me saying, what's up with these dread niggas? They ain't shit. I'm not saying no stupid shit like that. They just not foundational black Americans. What the fuck do that? Nigga, what? Look, I don't know what you talking about. You talking some silly shit? Okay. Well, then you a foundational black American dilly. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? What you mean we have problems? Of course we have problems. Who don't? Who the fuck don't? Everybody has problems. But what are you talking about? FBA leaders are selling you out and this. Huh? First of all, what? What, man? You not making no sense, Wayne. Yeah, are your parents and grandparents from here? Because ours are. Who didn't say white? Y'all get Wayne dumbass out of here. Who never said that white supremacy wasn't a worldwide problem? But I can't fight white supremacy in England when I live in D.C. Yeah, y'all get Wayne's stupid ass out of here. It's a worldwide problem. Nigga, we know. When did we not say white supremacy ain't... Did we say white supremacy is global? But I can't fight white supremacy in Tanzania and I'm in D.C. What are you talking about? You just coming here wasting time. Some of y'all shouldn't have computers. Niggas be dumb as fuck with smartphones. I just said that, crew. As you typed it, I was thinking it. Right. We all was thinking the same shit. This nigga on a smartphone and dumb than a motherfucker. Hey, look. Everything ain't your lane. Everything ain't my lane. It's some shit I don't know about. And guess what I do about that? I go, well, I don't know about that. When Lisa and them be talking Bible study, do I interject with my stupid bullshit? No, because I don't know what they talking about. And I'm man enough to go, well, that's not my area of expertise. I'm not particularly concerned with that. That's how I talk. I'm not scared to go, I don't know. Let me shut the fuck up. Damn, then you asked to call in with that shit. No, I'm not Jason Black. I don't have that type of patience. And for that lady that came in this joint talking about John Brown, let me play it one more time, how I feel about John Brown.
The nigga should have died. American Revolution, the nigga should have died. American Revolution, the nigga should have died.
That's how I feel. Only the good die young. That motherfucker lived to be 80. What made him bad? Selling you out. He did what he did. What? If that's the case, rest in peace to the slave master that raped your motherfucking great-great-grandmother. He did what he did. He did what he did. No, we don't have to say we like somebody just because they fucking died. Right, this John Lewis. My bad, not John Brown. Yeah. I feel sorry if John Brown, when John Brown got killed, that was horrible. Such a thing should have never happened to such a good man. You talk about John Lewis, only John Lewis I know. I went to Avenue Bourne Elementary School with John Lewis. I was my motherfucking partner. Stu, what's up, bro? Hey, Stu. These niggas want me. Right, Quincy. Thank you. I'm glad you can type that in the chat room on my motherfucking channel. Fuck John Lewis, man. Matter of fact, motherfuck him. I ain't super. Look, I ain't give a fuck when Reagan died. I don't give a fuck when one of his black fuck boys died. Y'all sat up here, motherfuckers can't sit up here and tell us one thing he did for us. Everything you try to give him credit for, I done just sat there and told you, guess what? He ain't even do none of that. Right, he ain't do nothing for us. Register you to vote. Nigga, you did more work than him by registering the... Him getting you to register to vote is not him doing something. That's fucking stupid. Him getting you to register to vote. You the one doing something, not him. Then did the motherfucker that you vote for win? No. Know how I know? Alabama's still the same as it's always been. Mississippi still the same as it's. God damn it, they just got rid of the Confederate flag because we start whooping ass in the street. It ain't had nothing to do with him getting his ass whooped on that bridge in Selma. Give him no motherfucking credit. For what? Getting knocked the fuck out on that bridge in Selma. Getting his wig split on that bridge. No. No other time do you do that to your children. Show them the nigga who got his ass kicked and then say, be like him, baby. You never do that shit. Right. They popped that nigga top on that. Main event Mark. They drugged John Lewis by the motherfucking backpack, main event Mark. And whipped his ass. White people never tell you to look at somebody who got his ass whooped and tell you he a hero. I mean, look, if you fighting against somebody, you gotta be able to do the same tactics that they do. White supremacists never point to motherfuckers who take constant L's and tell their kids to be like him. Right, Frank Smith. I'm supposed to feel sorry because this nigga done buck danced for 70 years. He met Dr. King when he was 18, 19. He died at 80. That man done buck danced 61 years of tap dancing. Do you know the evolution of tap shoes? That he got the old ragtime tap shoes that look like boxing gloves on his feet. He got the new, when they start making hard leather tap shoes, he got baby tap shoes that's bronze, hanging up in the window with little taps on the back like this. Crew. The nigga. Hey man, I love you, man. Would you send me $2 to wake up in the middle of the night and do a video with Ticket? I love you. I said, man, I'm going to send this nigga this $2 back. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to try to stay awake tonight. I'm going to sleep. Oh, fuck. Let's get down, y'all. Y'all know what we do on this channel. We ready to roll up one because John Lewis is dead. Shit. This lady said, you can't, well, what if they say that about you when you dead? I said, well, I'm dead. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all y'all. I said, I probably told you fuck you when I was alive and your coward ass talking shit because I'm gone. Fuck you is how I feel while I'm here and while I'm gone. You coward fuck. Angie Werford is Jigaboo John. We're gonna smoke some of this shit because John Lewis dead. We're gonna roll one. Look, roll that one. Don't worry about it. I'm quite sure he went to coon heaven. He's up there serving Ronald Reagan biscuits right now. That nigga tap dancing for John Wayne. Talking about God trouble. Mr. Wayne, I know you don't like Negroes, but I was trying to get in trouble. Look, what type of nigga? What type of nigga?
American Revolution, the nigga.
What type of nigga get beat upside the head by cops, damn near bleeding, then want to meet the cop and ask, why would you whoop me? I forgive you. What? Let me see. Let me show. Hold on. Look at that. You ain't thanked him. He thanked them for ass kicking. Now look, I never hated them. Now look at all the faces behind them. Shouts out, homie. Look at all the faces behind them, y'all. Look at all the faces behind them. They love it. Oh, they love it. Thanks, Louis. They love it. This bitch look like Joe Pesci, Louis. If you a white woman and you looking at this right now, you a white supremacist, this is what you got to look forward to, bitch. This is how you gonna look when you 36. See what that racism do to you, bitch? This lady is 36 years old. Bitch look like Joe Pesci. No, y'all know I got an obscure mind. I catch shit that you probably shouldn't catch. That stuck out to me just so clear. Why this bitch look like Joe Pesci behind? Yeah, V, when the face come on, ah, God, look, they tear off the face, God, trouble. Oh, God, trouble. He thanked the officers who beat him bloody. The Sacramento Bee. Look, he thanked God trouble. Thank you for beating the shit out of me. Look at this coon ass nigga. Look, this is in the wake. This was his answer to us black people in the streets, mad about what police brutality was going on. Look what he said. I was beaten bloody by police, but I never hated them. Thank you for your service. He was trying to say that in reaction to Micah Johnson. Come on, y'all. Well, let's watch this. Come on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. For Obama. Let me see. Let me see if we can find this. Yeah, this. John Lewis, an elder statesman, civil rights era, and one of Hillary Rodham Clinton's most prominent black supporters, said Thursday night he planned to cast a vote for superdelegate for Senator Obama. Then the nigga said he cried about it. The nigga said he cried about it. And it was one of the hardest things he... Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Reef, you seen this before. Y'all get out your motherfucking popcorn for this tapping performance.
43 years ago, I marched across the bridge in Selma. It was much easier than the decision that I have to make, but I had to make it.
You're saying this decision was harder than the Selma March?
It was much tougher. All I had to do in Selma in 1965 to put on my trench coat, my suit, my backpack, and walk and look straight ahead.
And get your ass kicked and beat by the...
That's when you got your head beaten in.
You hear the lady?
Your face was covered with blood.
But this is tougher. I'm dealing with friends, people that I love, people that I admire. Extended family.
That was John Clinton, family pet. He said he feels like the Clintons is his extended family. Nigga, what was you, the family pet? We don't never see no John Lewis in none of the Clinton pictures, man. You wasn't invited to Chelsea's wedding or nothing, man. You... Did you hear the lady say senator? You had your head beaten in. It was blood running around. That's a topper. These are people that I admire. What? Admire. These are people I admire. What? Good trouble. That blood I spilled on that prison summer. Slim whooped the shit out of him. That nigga... He whooped that nigga so good, he thanked him for the ass whooping. Hey, I ain't never had my ass kicked like that, nigga. I've barely lost fights, let alone get whooped like that. Somebody getting shot, if I get whooped to the point I thank the nigga, I'm shooting him. I'm only setting him up to shoot him. John, good trouble. Salima. Don't be bitter. Don't be angry. Good drama. Big buck, tooth, liver lip, sausage head, nigga. Right. John Bussy Man Lewis. Right, we ain't know you was moist. Bayard Rustin right behind him. Gonna say it, but the boy from Troy. The fun boy from Troy. That's what Martin Luther King is. Oh, where's the fun boy from Troy? Hey, Jim. Okay, now you're talking some sense, Wayne. Jim Clyburn ain't shit. Hey, look, you right now. You're talking some good sense, Wayne. Jim Clyburn's a piece of shit. Now, nigga, why we need to cut the check? Let's just think about reparations. Think about reparations. That nigga said, let's think about it. Nigga, that's not gonna do nothing for me. You thinking, I'm thinking about giving you some money. Huh? Are you serious? He probably will. Good Taba. You talking some good sense now, Wayne. I don't know who kidnapped you at first. All I know is this. Right. Right. Thank crew. Right. PGH Big Dog, yeah. You almost beat, look, you almost killed me. Thank you for your service. Look, for nothing. Okay, let's talk about that now, Dread Wayne. That's probably what it is. We can talk about that. Nick Cannon got real gangster, didn't he, y'all? Then that nigga did the motherfucker Michael Jackson moonwalk. We can talk about that. Let's talk about that. Nick, yeah, PG, John Cat, that's just, yeah, Nick apologized. And then got mad at us because we called him a sellout talking about he gonna leave the planet. Where you going, Coontron, nigga? Where's you going? Coontron, Milky Way, Butter Biscuit Gallery, nigga? Galaxy? Where you going? What planet are you going to where coons are welcome? We'll leave the tap shoes out for you. Dread Wayne, I can see it. PGH, Leonard. After Nick Cannon said what he said, John Lewis on his deathbed, no, don't be hateful. Let me call Nick. Hello, this is Nick Cannon. Hello, I would like to speak to Nick Cannon. Yeah, this is Nick Cannon. Yes, Mr. Cannon, I'm John Lewis. John Lewis, that got his wig split on that bridge at Selma. Yes, and when I got my wig split, I never hated anybody, Nick. You can't talk bad with the Jews. Good travel. That's what he said. Right, Dre Wayne, niggas talking about they used to cut Dr. King grass. Look, that don't... I used to cut Dr. King grass. No, Carl, I think he did it because That nigga wanted to keep the Masked Singer. He thought his agent called him and said, "You not really a boss, Nick. You work for." Call. Neither did I. The nigga who keep making B and C movies, I never could take serious. Dre Wayne, this what happened. He sent that tweet, and that nigga Jewish agent. Hold up. Michelle, that nigga Jewish agent texted him. You work for a lot of Jews. You absolutely right. Hey, Dre, that motherfucker texted him. You work for a lot of Jews. Yes, they own Hollywood. And you hear that sound? That's your contracts getting ripped up. That nigga said, P. Diddy, I know you said you got my back. Black community, I know y'all say y'all got my back, but I need that white money. Oh, I'm so sorry I offended you, massa. I's not really know my nigga mind, or I wish people stop bringing up Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey has nothing to do with this. Really. Mariah Carey literally has nothing to do with this. We need to stop bringing that up. It has nothing to do with it. I wish people stop bringing this up. This is totally Nick Cannon. Mariah Carey, if you want to be mad at Mariah Carey for shit she did in the past, we can do that. But this absolutely positively has nothing to do with her. And last time I checked, Mariah Carey ain't backpedaling all shit she did. Mariah Carey run around drunk saying that she shouldn't have never married that white man, and she ain't backed off. That's exactly what happened. PG just hit that shit. That nigga was trying to be Professor Griff Jr., not realizing Professor Griff ain't worked since 1989. That's why you gotta see him on podcasts and shit. Nah, Wayne, I'm not gonna stop because you know it's the truth. You don't want me to stop telling the truth. You know damn well what I'm saying the truth, Wayne. Griff ass ain't worked since 90. Since it take a nation $1 million to hold it, they fired his ass after he said that shit. And he been trying to get everybody else fired with him. And it's okay. I'm not mad at what Nick said. Y'all right. Nick told the truth. I'm not saying Nick shouldn't have told the truth. I'm saying Nick telling the truth ain't the same as LVZ tell the truth. I tell the truth. Most of nigga can do take a bullshit ass job from me. I'm like, fuck yeah, I get some more money. They made Nick ass rich. Nick ain't flipping QP. LVZ is. Nick ain't flipping no QPs. LVZ is. And Nick ain't trying to flip no QPs. LVZ is. Shit, Nick don't even look like he drink and drive. I don't even. Does Nick smoke blunts? Cause that's always gonna be the nigga from Roadbound. That's always gonna be the nigga from Drumline. And that's, I don't know, but that's always be the nigga from Dumbline. The dumbest movie in the world. That's always gonna be that nigga to me. Well, Richard Griffin? Look. Right, Drumline, where they did that gay shit. Man, let me tell y'all a funny story. One day, me and Uncle Daryl high as shit. We done played the Madden. We tired of playing the Madden. We high, we eating pizza. Drumline come on. Don't ask us why we watching Drumline. We high. So we watching it. And it was one jump where the drummers laid on their back and the horn players kneeled over them. And I had just happened to look up and I was like, and Uncle Daryl saw that shit too. I'm like, I don't know about that. I bust out laughing. Nigga, I said, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Fuck, they letting niggas put their nuts on their chest. Then look, I'm gonna tell you why Nick Cannon was fake because of Drumline. Fuck, when the fuck did the game happen? Who won the motherfucking game? They did a whole movie about the halftime show. We don't know who won. Right. This was the jump that... Now Eminem gonna hit you again. I see you had the back pocket. Cats, don't laugh. Cats, don't laugh. I got $20 for anybody who tell me who the fuck won the game in Drumline. You can't do it. Right, Cats. It had to be a game. What the fuck was these niggas playing for? No, I don't. No, I don't, bruh. I don't know one band member from a HBCU, but I know Steve McNair, Jay Howard, Walter Payton, and Jerry Rice, and Terrell Owens, Michael Strahan, Steve McNair. Right, bro. That's bullshit. Doug Williams, stop telling me. See, that's some white supremacist shit that they did. Oh, the niggers band is better than the game. No. Niggers band is never better than a band. The band was good. Yeah, Nick Cannon like Brother Polite, basically. Right. Think about it. Yeah, stop saying that the band Showtime, nah. Stop saying that shit. We got great bands. We got the best bands. I will give you that, Showtime. We got the most talented and entertaining bands. But nah, that band ain't never better than the game. Yeah, well, I didn't say that Steve McNair was the pillar of the black community. America Aboriginal, y'all got to fuck shit up. You know he got killed by an Arab woman because he was cheating on his black wife and left his kids all fucked up in the game. I know, but that was not the point. America Aboriginal always do that shit. Of course I know that. That was not the point. Next you gonna tell me Jerry Rice was wearing a helmet with a chicken wing in it. I know! God damn it!
You're my damn nerve. You're out your damn mind. I know. Now you gonna tell me Reggie White was a big old coon. I know. Right, all the time. Hey, Showtime, you bet not don't never say nothing about black colleges and you Steve McNair. Niggas can't wait to throw that at you. You know he remember that white arm got his brains blew out. Niggas can't wait to throw that shit at you. Ain't nobody said Steve McNair was Malcolm X. I just said the games don't be worse than the band. It was a part two. Who the fuck was it? What the fuck? Drum? Why? You stupid Showtime. He said cheated on his black wife too? Yeah, they waiting for you to use that. I know you ain't using that nigga. Yeah, Belly 2 with Game and the girl from Coming to America. That wasn't even Belly. That was a movie with Game and the girl. No, Carl. Know why? I don't know what he did. What'd he do? Tell me what he said. I mean, I don't doubt that he did it. It's Michael fucking Vick. The same nigga told Colin Kaepernick, you want a job, cut your hair. Come on, man. Michael Vick been buck dancing like a motherfucker. He think they can send him back to jail for them dogs. Somebody tell this nigga Michael Vick they can't send you back to jail. He ain't got to do all this ass kiss. That nigga said, but they ain't got to hire me neither. What'd he say, Carl? Tell me what he said, man. Dread Wayne, well, he don't know that. Dread said he free, nigga. Dread, he don't know that. Well, Dread, well, won't you go on the nigga Twitter and tell him that? Because he don't seem to know. Yeah, American Average. It's that movie with Game and the girl from Coming to America, Lisa McDowell. It's horrible. Worst movie ever. Game, you're a good rapper, but you really suck. What's up, LB? You suck as an actor, Game. Game is the worst acting rapper there. First of all, why are all rappers anyway, whatever. But you the worst. I thought Cube was bad. That nigga make Cube look like a thespian. From the schools of Juilliard. The film schools of Juilliard. Yep. And that movie, and look, he was waist deep in the copies they didn't sell either, Showtime. Waist deep. The director was waist deep. Yeah, he from Virginia, man. He from Southern Virginia, South VA. Allen Iverson, all of them. Yep. Allen Iverson and all of them. Lewis, right. Who stamped Game's acting? Thank you, Lewis. Who told the director, you know who you really got to get? You know who could really play this role? Game. That nigga Game act like he reading. You better not have. This nigga acting like he reading the script.
You better not have done what? Come on. What are we supposed to do? I got a list of bad rappers who can't act. I got a list of terrible rappers, rappers who had no idea. Right, Lil Flip. Let me tell y'all something. I got Hustletown Mob and Lil Flip movie. Okay. Lil Flip can actually act. Y'all niggas is, you serious, LB? You ain't see Waist Deep and all them movies that Game was in, Belly 2? Real to Real. Yep. It was. No. But Drew Down in that same movie, best acting role ever. Look, bitch, don't say shit. Man, Drew Down. Hey, but that movie had the worst acting actor. Braxton Hartnebreed cannot be a tough guy. Who saw OG? Who saw OG with Fred the Hammer Williamson? I can't stand that movie. Because I don't like Fred Williamson. Fred Williamson, a big ass coon. Younger. Jay-Z didn't even act in State Property. He didn't even have no word. Nigga, it shouldn't have been a Belly 2. What's up? I laughed. This spilled milk. Yeah, wasn't that Young Godfrey and OG? Lips ashy than a motherfucker. Thank you, Dread Wayne. That's what the Dread Wayne, that's how you got your wrench. Cause sometimes you come with shit that I be thinking about. Like that right there. Master P is one of the worst actors, acting rappers ever. It shouldn't have been a Honey one, Showtime. It shouldn't have been a Honey, let alone 2. Honey Daniels. Dread Wayne, hold up, my bad. Silk the Shocker is the worst actor and rapper. Young. Jesus, Silk is terrible. Hey, Young. It surely was, but I still bought it. Look, I just killed Dread when Dread Wayne said, nigga, I'm done. You got me right there. I can't fuck with. Am I lying, Dread Wayne? You. No. Nigga, Beanie Siegel is a better actor. Believe it or not. Beanie Siegel You just love Jessica Alba because she cute, but no, that movie was horrible. I said, who would even think of some dumb shit like that? Am I lying, Dre Wayne? Did y'all see the movie Hot Boys? That would have been a good movie if Silk wasn't the star. You mean Baps? That was another movie I couldn't watch. The way he couldn't catch the beat. Oh, Shogun. Nigga, for always and forever. Damn right, DC. I like Jessica Alba too, not enough to watch Honey, nigga. She played in other shit. Right. Who the fuck? Some racist white supremacist. Who thought that dressing Halle Berry up like a hoochie was a good idea? Two pickaninnies. They was basically two pickaninny females. Who thought of that? The nigga that thought of Loquisha? Booty Call. I watched that movie. I ain't gonna lie. I watched it. It was all right. I can't really remember no. Yeah, now that's what I was trying to explain. It was about Silk the Shocker. You understand he was trying to rap like Mystical. He could be, Dredd. Hey, Dredd, let me tell you why you could be right. All right, let me tell y'all why I can roll with Dredd on Nick Cannon being an agent. Let me tell y'all why. Think about it. What would be the best way to discount us? To have a nigga supposedly going hard body like a, hold up, y'all. Yeah, Shotgun Shogun. Pay attention. He tries to rap like Mystical. And then listen to all the songs where they rap together. He get hyped. And he always say, Mr. Cal, because he was a Mystical fan. He was trying to rap like Mystical. But anyway, look. Imagine this. You get a nigga that's supposedly be on our shit, our black empowerment shit. Going hard body. That's why nobody fuck with Robert Towns and that. Look. Going hard body. Listen. And then you get him to say who the true Israelites are, but you get him to say it with Professor Griff. You tell him, look, listen, y'all stop. Y'all stop with the movies and just listen real quick. Stop with the movies and listen real quick. You tell Nick Cannon, if I'm your white paymaster, look, I'm going to get you involved in a scandal. Now, we're going to fake like you lose wilding out. Listen, y'all, we're going to fake like you lose wilding out. I want you to come out, but I want you to invite Richard Griffin on your show. Who, Professor Griff? Yeah, invite him on your show. Then I want y'all to talk about the Jews. I want you to talk about what happened with him, and I want y'all to talk about the Jews. I want you to suck him in. Griff done already been down that road. He not going to do that no more. He not going to do that no more. Nick tried to pull him down that road, and then they said, well, look, now, boy, we going to use you to say that the Jews wasn't really black. That's just anti-Semitic and wrong to say. Cat, now I am, because look how quick he said he was. Even in the beginning, he said he was open to listening to rabbis and other people like that. I want y'all to stop. Look. Nah, easy be easy. I'm about to time your ass out because that's gay to me. Any nigga that try to blame weed on me thinking, that's gay. Now, like I was saying, That's some gay shit. Oh, you smoking weed now? You think? No, nigga, I think all the time. Plus, I'm high all the time. So what are you talking about? And I don't like conspiracy theories. Stop that. Now, like I was saying, if you think about the situation, right? He caved and said he was going to talk to Jewish rabbis in the beginning. If it was one of us and that happened, the first thing I would say is, well, look, I'm only repeating what my teacher, Minister Farrakhan, taught me. So I will be willing to have Minister Farrakhan, Rizza Islam, against 4 Jewish rabbis. And I'm going to stay totally out of the debate. And I'm going to sit here and see which one makes the most sense. And then after we finish our conversation, we'll see that what I'm saying is not anti-Semitic. That's exactly what anybody with any common sense, with Nick Cannon's frame of reference and pool, would have done. Ain't got nothing to do with being high. Got something to do with having common sense. If you could get Rizza Islam to come on your show, if you can talk, and you know you could talk to Minister Farrakhan, the first thing I would have done was that. I wouldn't let them say, look, Shannon Sharp wouldn't even let fucking Skip Bayless say that Minister Farrakhan was fucking anti-Semitic. Shannon Sharp on Fox TV was like, well, no, that's not what he said, because I've met with him, I talked with him. He backed him up. Even Shannon Sharp did that. So easy. It's not a conspiracy theory. I'm just saying it would be smart to use somebody to act like they were down with us and then publicly discredit them. That would throw a monkey wrench in every grassroots movement. Or at least cast some skepticism. If I'm easy be easy. If I'm a fried chicken eating, white Jesus loving black Christian right now, and I see Nick Cannon saying we the real Jews, at first I'm like, huh. But then when he go, I'm willing to be educated. Nah, I know, easy, but people do that shit, and that's real. Easy, but listen. And nigga, I know it's jokes. Did I time you out? I guess you know. Just think of a better joke, not my weed. Now look. Think about this. You use him to publicly discredit what the grassroots are saying? I'm going to tell you some gangster shit, y'all. You know who they did that with? You know who they did that with? Y'all gonna be fucked up. This is what I thought about. Skip Gates. Dr. Henry Louis Gates. They used him to discredit Dr. John Henry Clark, Dr. Ben, and all of the other black scholar warrior teachers that taught us, Dr. Barshango, Amos Wood. They used him, that one dude. They used that one. This was long before Beer Summit, Dread Wayne. They used Dr. Henry Louis Gates to say that they were fringe Afrocentrics, and that what they were saying wasn't true really, because what the white people were saying was true. He discredited the scholars publicly. So now when you Wikipedia and shit like that, they say, well, it's been highly discredited and debunked. It'll say 3 white Jews like Murray Leftowich and some more Jews, and then it'll say Henry Louis Gates. That's how they gonna get you with, oh, black Hebrews. Oh, a fringe group of blacks. This will be the definition now. I'm giving it to you without me looking it up. You'll Google black Hebrews, and it will go, a fringe group of blacks with the false belief that blacks are the true Hebrews, similar to Nick Cannon. Easy be easy. That's why I brought it up, because I know you know and you love Dr. Clark. I know who I'm talking to. That's my motherfucking folks. Easy. That's why I brought it up. That's why I said, man, nah. You don't. This ain't no conspiracy theory. I think they trying to do the shit they did to Dr. Clark and Dr. Ben. And what better way to do it to us was that? Yeah, and his payment for that was a bill or something. Yeah, that nigga get choked out on his front porch. Get Dread Wayne. Lewis, you say fuck that Dread Wayne right, Nick a motherfucking agent. Look, I convinced you. Hey, young, I wasn't never thinking that though. For real, I wasn't never like thinking that. I thought about it late last night. And I said, well, this would be a way to discredit us. Make us look stupid by Nick Cannon retracting. And then look, watch this shit, y'all. Fuck out of here. Watch this shit. Crew, watch this. Then when you go, nah, man. I'm a foundational black American, man. I'm from the real Hebrew tribe. Oh, you one of them Nick Cannons. I know, yeah, you like Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon, one of them Nick Cannon. It's easy to dismiss you. Right of the Jew. Easy be easy. Ain't that the motherfucker that was a former bat? Reeves. He's an Reeves. The way you use agents is all agents are opportunists. The Black Panther agents, they were opportunists. They couldn't wait to move up in the ranks and then cause sabotage. You can't sabotage if you don't move up in the ranks. You got to be ambitious. You got to be an opportunist. Them motherfuckers, they love their little butter biscuits. That's what they was doing it for, trying to be opportunists. Nah, I was saying easy. What I say was, just like they did motherfucking Dr. Clark, they tried that motherfucker, Nick Cannon about to be a turban wearing Dr. Gates. Don't trust no nigga come out in a genie turban. Any nigga look like he come out a lamp. And at first he was in movies, playing the drums and shit, singing songs about anti-abortion. What nigga make a rap about anti-abortion? From the gate, man, from the gate we was suspect. Look, only reason we voted for him, rooted for him against Eminem, because it was Eminem. It wasn't that we like Nick Cannon. We just hate Eminem. Nigga, I don't care. He can explain it all he want. I ain't listening. Because I remember when he used to wear the hat and glasses and used to be at every Clipper game for Donald Sterling. See, let me show y'all some shit that y'all forgot. He got a new number. Yeah, hold on, I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all something. Watch this. Y'all gonna love this. I guarantee y'all gonna love this. Guarantee y'all gonna love this. Watch this. Cause y'all forgot this. Y'all crazy ass. I do so much shit. Sometimes it's hard to keep track. I don't forget nothing. You don't think what's fair? Tell me why. Tell me why. Then I'll rebut. Come on with it. And let it fly. Let me see. Watch this. Where was the turbans at? Very fuck you up.
Start your day.
Very fuck you up. I love you. I'm very fuck you up. Where was the turbans?
Joining us in the kitchen today is Nick Cannon, husband of Mariah Carey, and he hosts the 5th season of Wild 'N Out, which premieres tonight on MTV2, 11 p.m. Eastern. Let's talk to Nick. Nick, what would you identify as the toughest part of growing up?
Where the turban?
Ooh, the toughest part of growing up, honestly, I mean, I grew up in like the projects, so it was, and especially in Southern California during the time of like the crack epidemic, and then moving into the early 90s where it was a heightened gang violence. So I've gotten into plenty altercations that ended in, you know, whether it was a drive-by shooting or all those things. So luckily, I mean, by the grace of God, I escaped a lot of that stuff. But high school, we got to a lot of trouble back then.
Many drive-bys, Nick. Many.
I mean, in the neighborhood, yeah. I mean, it's more.
All right. Moment of clarity. His father was one of the leaders of the Piru gang, one of the originators of the Piru blood gang before he became a minister. So his street cred is really not fake. It's more how you say, it's what's that? What's the word? It's nepotistic. He has nepotistic street cred. In other words, if your father the big homie and the OG, who really doing something to you? Anyway.
That happens more than once. I mean, I would say from freshman to my junior year, probably half a dozen incidents to where it could have went the wrong way for some people.
For an apartment in one of Donald Sterling's buildings.
Watch this. Watch this.
Donald Sterling.
You gotta understand, honestly, I'm a Clipper fan.
Watch this.
What you mean? People, it did go the wrong way.
So, one thing about Lakers fans is people think about the movie stars at the games, but the Lakers own the city of Los Angeles. Like, what does the Lakers mean to you being from LA?
Honestly, I'm a Clipper fan.
On purpose?
What you mean? Come on. The Clip show is off the chain right now. They're better than the Lakers.
How long have you been doing this Clipper fan thing? When did you join?
Like everybody else.
No, see, first of all, you gotta understand, I'm from San Diego, so I got the throwback jerseys of the San Diego Clippers.
So how do you feel about Donald Sterling?
Uh-oh.
How about, let's just put it this way, I'm happy we got Doc. We got Doc.
That's a good answer.
Have you ever put in an application for an apartment in one of Donald Sterling's buildings? Did it go through?
I'm happy we got Doc.
If you were Doc, would you work for Donald Sterling?
Yeah, why not? Because the Clippers are a great team regardless of, Sterling's beliefs and how he runs his team and whether he's cheap or whatever they believe. I mean, I think they're doing good things right now.
Well, what he's saying is that he's not great with black people. That's what he's saying.
I understand what he's saying. I was trying to jump around it, but
Why you trying to jump around it, Nick? Why you can't stay right here and talk about it?
talking about my team.
I'm talking about Donald Sterling's team. You were Donald Sterling.
if we gonna talk about any teams in general, sports teams, most of the owners are questionable, at least, of how they treat black people.
So how long have you been a dancer? How long have you been a dancer, Nick? How long have you been dancing, man? You're dancing like hell right now.
I'm good. I can move around.
I watched that live. This is before Donald Sterling had been. But remember, San Diego, the Clippers played in San Diego first. PG, thank you. He been a Nickelodeon kid, which is now a subject mark of Disney. Don't worry, nigga, it ain't your fault. It's not your fault, Dredd. You would actually have to have followed everything this nigga did and then catch that for you if not to have seen it earlier. Me, I always remember that. That's why I'm like, I only like when he was going at Eminem. Have you ever heard me go over the top other than when he got fired? And I was like, nah, that ain't cool. He said the truth. So when he said the truth, I'm going to ride with you. I'm going to ride with you when you say the truth. But then when you sell out, I'm going to ride on you. And then when I say I'm not shocked, it ain't one of them hindsight is 2020. We already saw who this nigga was. He showed us. Come on, let's watch that again. Because I think that was telling. Let's watch that. Y'all want to watch that one more time? Y'all want to watch that more? Intelligence Cycle, no, he did not call him out low key. He called that nigga out on key. On code, high key. Nigga. Oh, you never saw that? I've shown it before. But let's watch it again. Let's watch it again. Y'all notice how I always have videos of it. Like, remember I had the Kobe video with John Saunders looking at him like, nigga, you snitch. Remember that I had that video? Because LVZ got, look, I don't care how much I smoked. This motherfucker right here, no, I remember shit. When you violate me, I'm one of the people that hold grudges forever. So I remember when you do something, and I'm like, nah, okay. Let's watch that again.
Junior year is probably in, half a dozen incidents to where.
No, we don't want to hear about gang
The
banging.
clip show is off the chain. The wrong way.
Well, one thing about Lakers fans is people think about the movie stars at the games, but the Lakers own the city of Los Angeles. Like, what does the Lakers mean to you, being from LA?
Honestly, I'm a Clipper fan.
On purpose?
What you mean? Come on. The clip show is off the chain right now. They're better than the Lakers.
How long have you been doing this Clipper fan thing? When did you join?
Like everybody else.
No, see, first of all, you gotta understand, I'm from San Diego, so I got the throwback jerseys of the San Diego Clippers.
So how do you feel about Donald Sterling?
Uh-oh.
How about, let's just put it this way, I'm happy we got Doc. We got Doc.
Have you ever put in an application for an apartment in one of Donald Sterling's buildings? Did it go through?
I'm happy we got Doc.
If you were Doc, would you work for Donald Sterling?
Yeah, why not? Because the Clippers are a great team regardless of, Sterling's beliefs and how he runs his team or whether he's cheap or whatever they believe. I mean, I think they
Look at Bomani's body.
right now.
Well, what he's saying is that he's not great with black people.
And then look.
I understand what he's saying. I was trying to jump around it, but
Why you trying to jump around it, Nick? Why you can't stay right here and talk about it?
talking about my team.
I'm talking about Donald Sterling's team. You were Donald Sterling.
If we're gonna talk about any teams in general, sports teams, most of the owners are questionable, at least, of how they treat black people.
So how long have you been a dancer? How long have you been a dancer, Nick? How long have you been dancing, man? You're dancing like hell right now.
I'm good. I can move around.
Were you
Yeah. That fucked up. That fucked up. You gonna do it like, but mom like, mm-hmm. Then he said, you talking about my team? They said, no, I'm talking about Donald Sterling team. You and Donald Sterling got some. Ain't that what Bo say? Bo say, no, nigga. I'm talking about Donald Sterling's team. You and Donald Sterling got some. Coon laugh. Coon laugh. I'm happy because of Doc, who happens to be a coon. Or no. I answer your question with a question of my own. You think that nigga got our back? Yeah. I never had that nigga's back. Oh man. That's it. Yeah, we was riding for the message. We was riding for the message. We was not riding. We was not riding for no fucking Nick Cannon. We was riding for the message. Wait, nobody ever got that shit twisted. Nobody here. Nobody ever here got that shit misconstrued. We was riding for the message. Not no goddamn Nick Cannon. All y'all wasn't talking. Y'all said he told the truth. Y'all said he told the truth, and as long as he telling the truth, I support anything he do. That's what y'all said. Now, that is what we said. We never said, oh, we love everything Nick Cannon did. He ain't never did no wrong. What we said was we support what he said. He told the truth. So he apologized for the truth. So we apologize for our support. We made a mistake. Sorry. We won't do it again. I mean, it's real simple. That's all you say. Say, look, I made a mistake. I thought you was who. I thought, look, what you do when you see a motherfucker, look, I'm ready to fuck y'all up. Y'all great love this analogy. Hey, well, what? No, you defended what he said. Dre, you defended what he said. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You defended what he said. You know what I'm saying? You ain't defend everything. It's a big difference between defending a nigga. This nigga told the truth. So look, if a motherfucker told you, hey man, I seen John go in your locker and take your money. That ain't the first time he did that. He known for that. And then he go, man, see, I'm tired of people spreading that rumor. I'm tired of people spreading that rumor. Man, see, look, you always spreading rumors. You know what? I ain't really think about what I said. I apologize. What? Right. No. Don't make you wrong because he backed off of with the message. Well, it is what it damn. Max Kellerman came on TV and he couldn't even talk out of it. And I watched everything he said. I said, this nigga Jew-splaining. And he just said, well, Ashkenazi Jews, which is white Jews, which most people know. I mean, he got to stumbling through it. And then he said, well, the message is wrong, but he got to stumbling through it. Right. So no. Yeah, if somebody said it was a fire on the 4th floor and they told you not to say that, you weren't supposed to tell nobody, you ain't gonna apologize. I'm not sorry that, what? I know Thaddeus. Hey, Thaddeus, did you see it? He straight up babbled through. I was like, this cracker ain't say nothing. He was on the cusp of admitting the blacks are the true Hebrews. He was on the cusp of admitting it. And he caught himself and redirected himself. I said, this is bullshit now. I ain't watching no more. But yes, Ice Cube ain't apologized. Ice Cube told the bitch told Ice Cube he was anti-Semitic. He said, bitch, we the one that fought the Nazis. Kick rocks. Mic drop. Mic drop. He said we still fighting the Nazis. Mic drop. You saw it too, huh, Thaddeus? I knew I wasn't the only one that watched it. I watched it. I was going to work again. My second job yesterday. I'm driving. I said, he about to. Oh, this bullshit. You ain't. That's just what I said. You ain't say a bunch of nut. I don't understand that one, Dread Wayne. What I do know is this. Ice Cube said, I ain't apologize for shit. I got enough money. Yes. Understand this. Jewish community, we was going to fight a war because they was killing y'all. Meanwhile, they was hanging us over here. They wouldn't let us eat in the same mess hall with y'all. But they let the German captives eat in the same mess hall as the white soldiers. The enemy got to eat with the white soldiers. They respected them as white men. Meanwhile, we came back here, got hung, didn't get our GI bills, didn't get our VA loans. God damn it, my grandfather had to come right back here and move in the projects. After his father fought in World War I and moved in the projects. Dirt roads and all. Yeah, no Homestead Act for them. It was just a man act. Yeah, you messing with a white woman, you going to jail if we don't hang you. That's the only acts they was making for us. Meanwhile, y'all got land, money, and weapons, dickhead Lamont. Weapons, dickhead Lamont. Weapons, dickhead Lamont. On top of weapons, dickhead Lamont. To this day, dickhead Lamont. About you making a video that you watching by yourself. So you want to debate me. Boy, bye. Read a book. Nigga. I want to talk to you. I don't even know you. Wouldn't lower myself to know you. You call in to Ticket Show because Ticket is bored because he ain't talking to me, learning something. So, boy, next time you open your motherfucking mouth and press record and say my name, slap the shit out yourself and go read 300 books. Fuck you, man. I just won't land. Last night, TBA said it the same. Land without money is worthless, dumbass. It's like money without land, dumbass. And all of that without weapons to back it up, you a sitting duck, dumbass. Oh, Lord, what did they give me? Oh, Lord, nigga. We can't, oh, Lord. Lord. Ish is kinda, somewhat, not really. Reddish, kinda red. Blackish, kinda black, not really. That's what ish is. So anyway, we leave the rest alone. You know what it is, Showtime. Anyway, I know what you were doing. You just Showtime though. Showtime slick. Let me throw this in front of my brother. Watch. And let Wild 'N Out turn to show fruit. But yeah, they look. Right. So I know what you was. Hey, look. Hey, it's Showtime. Why the fuck you think you got a wrench, brother? You might be talking some crazy shit on basketball, but I love you. You know your shit, boy. You got a motherfucking wrench for a reason. You damn right. You should have put that in all caps. Fuck you mean, ish. Ain't no ish. They ain't pulling niggas over because they look blackish. They pulling you over because you look black. You black, nigga. You can coon all you want. Oh, I'm not really black. You really get your ass whooped. You really get ready to go to jail? American Aboriginal Brave. Now, ain't that real? Answer me this, y'all. To y'all, what reparations would y'all want? Would you want Lamont reparation, which is just land? Or you want me and Ticket reparation? I want land, money, bombs, and hospital equipment, and whatever else you fucking owe me. Which one y'all want? Which one? Why would it? Which one y'all want? There you go. He want to have a debate. This what I want. For which one y'all want? You tell me. See, he think he win a debate by speaking. No, you win a debate, especially when it concerns our people, about what the people want. And guess what? It just so happened I'm one of the people, which is why I'm in touch with them. The only difference is I know how to talk. I know how to talk. So some people don't know how to articulate exactly what they want, but then that's what they got me for. And then what they love about me is I don't have to use a whole bunch of big words. I can, but I get down to the meat and potatoes about the situation. Motherfucker, I want land, money, and bombs. I seen my great-great-great-grandfather in a picture too. And he did that too. And my great-great-grandfather who died like 4 years before I was born, what my father said. So yay. And all they got was to get buried in Arlington Cemetery and so we can grow up in the projects. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I can buy, right, Crew. Oh, dumb. Crew, wasn't he saying dumb shit like that? I can buy weapons with the money. Yep, this 9mm, $8,000, nigga. And every bullet is 50,000. What you gonna do? Showtime, I want bombs, missiles, projectiles, my nigga. I want that all. My tax dollars paid for it. Why don't I get one? Or two, or three? I'm not gonna use them. I don't wanna blow up the world, but it's motherfuckers who used it on other people who will blow up the world. Don't I need protection? It's criminals out here with guns. And guess what? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Come in here. I got something for you. Oh, and this is not the only one. This is the closest one in here. But all around this motherfucker, like, where's Waldo? VZ know where he need. If he in his bedroom, oh shit. If he in the closet, oh damn. If he in the bathroom, wow. Yeah, motherfucker. If I'm washing my ass in the wrong and walk through here, guess what? You dumb motherfucker, I am prepared. No, that's a Smith & Wesson 38, old police revolver. Put a hole in you, take 357 bullets. I don't like shell droppers. Those are what take you to jail. I ain't gonna miss. I ain't gonna miss. And you ain't gonna live. That's the whole point. God, get one that'll kill somebody and kill them dead. Like Dave Chappelle. That won't kill a man. Get one that's gonna kill him and kill him dead, goddammit. Dead. Make sure they all the way dead, too. You say dead, Beezy? Dead, Beezy. What's up, fool? Where the hell you come from?
Shit, I'm
Your house?
Nah, I was running around. Had to pay my rent late, all that bullshit.
Shit, ain't no late fees, nigga. You just had to pay your rent. That's the good shit.
Oh, shit. What's this shit?
All types. Right here. Just look through, take a whiff, yeah. Those 3 whiffs, all of them.
What's this? Oh, all these off the what?
You get 3 whiffs. Just grab 2 or whatever you want.
You said they all different?
Yeah, take a whiff of them. I think that's blue.
What's that blue one?
Frost.
Yeah, I'm like, I fuck with that. That's a nice little smell right there.
But yeah, man, shit, you better have one. Everywhere, have shit.
What's that other shit you said was better than the
Oh, that's hold on, cause that's the black cherry. Smell.
That shit smells good.
I told you.
Shit definitely smells good. And this the what
Basically, right, all right there.
It's the platinum?
I think that's the plat.
This one?
Yeah.
So these 2 different joints. This joint hairy as shit.
I told you.
Fuck with that. Let me get Oh, you got for that? Fuck that. What's this? You said this blue?
Yeah, hold on. All that shit is yeah.
All this shit hit?
Yeah. And I think that's the play right there.
What's your cash out,
$1 LVZ.
Oh, this shit. I'm tired as a motherfucker. I gotta get ready to pick her up, son.
Oh shit. Nigga still running.
Oh, still, bro.
You ain't going in for overtime, is you?
Fucking no.
I was saying, nigga, you crazy.
Them motherfuckers crazy.
Yeah, I might going in there that motherfucker early.
What, tonight?
Hell nah, I would never go in there that early.
How you spell that down?
$1 LVZ.
Smith.
Yeah, that's it.
Gotcha. 75, right?
Hmm. Indeed, constitutional carry, and anyone can open carry. Vests are legal. Right.
You good? You got you?
Oh. It ain't come through yet. You'll hit it right because it'll go through on this jump. Fucking. Yeah. There you go right there. See? Fucking, I'm trying to tell y'all. Hell yeah. I'm trying to tell y'all. That motherfucking reparation. You don't just want money, you just don't want land. Goddamn, I want missiles too. Fuck that, man. How they look. Them motherfuckers gonna come back and take the money and land if you don't got no money. Better do something. Alright, bro. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Y'all think L playing with y'all. I'm not playing. I'm serious. It's 3 heart attacks and 2 halves of stroke. Nigga, if it come down to it, like, hey, we need a motherfucking weapons plan. I said, what you mean we need a weapons plan? Nigga, they gonna come back for that money. Did Bill Cosby get away, nigga, and he did it non-violent? Man, you be tearing motherfuckers up. Doom. Shooting through the hallway. Like Brother Lynch. I be shooting. I ain't gonna be like Brother Lynch. Shooting through the hallway, trying to hit everything in sight. Huh? Thinking in my mind, I knew this shit could happen one night. You gotta make that one right, then I make that one left. Who that hit me up? Gray, good looking, bro. Much love. Boom. Motherfucker, what you doing here? Don't you know I got kids? Oh, yeah. One more to the ribs. Who know what I'm talking about? Who know about that bleeding house mystery? Shouts out to Lynch Hung. Leonard, I be shooting through the hallway. Trying to hit everything in sight. That shit gets you hyped. Y'all know, man, me, my little brother LJ, my little brother Twan, they used to love that jump. Me, Twan, LJ ride around. Bro, play that jump. Huh, Leonard, that jump do be slick. What? That jump get you size. Yeah, like, what? That jump had me ready. I said, oh, I'm gonna buy me some shit. This will be all through the house. I grew up and did that shit. Shooting through the hallway. Trying to hit everything in sight. Man, I'm gonna shut up. But I swear that song make me hype. Make you want some of that Scarface shit. Thanks for look. I'm gonna get my man Dread Wayne this motherfucking wrench back. Love you, Wayne. Look. I get motherfucking cash. Yeah, motherfuckers made me get a cash app. YouTube did this shit. YouTube and a nigga stealing $400 out my account. 400 out of PayPal. That's the nigga stole 400 out your account. That shit. That shit. Shit. Tariq be posting them up. It's not a lot of us, but Tariq, but it's one that ships them that you know does the paperwork and they can ship it to you. So Tariq got that info. But that's the motherfucking somebody that stole 400 out your account through a PayPal. It was rent time, COVID, and I ain't getting no unemployment at the time. Man, I was hurting. That shit hurt. Oh, I was mad. Oh, I was mad. Oh, I was mad. Oh, I was so mad. Man, some white man got me. They said that some white man did that shit through the ATM somehow, man, or something. That's what people try to say. I say, no, say some type of PayPal. They stole my info. It was like, yeah, they can steal your information when you use the wrong paper. You use the wrong ATMs. They got card readers. That's what it is. Redstone. Yeah, there you go. So can we agree that Nick Cannon was just shamming? Are we all in agreement as a family that Nick Cannon was just shamming? Bullshitting, dope popping, and lollygagging, eating chitlin stew. That's what that nigga was doing. See, we can all agree on that as a fucking family. So Nick, don't be talking about, and then he gonna put out, I'm gonna show y'all the apology too, for those who didn't see the apology. That nigga flipped quicker than a pancake, didn't he, y'all? That nigga flipped. Hey, y'all, I thought Aunt Jemima was dead because he damn sure was waffling. I thought Aunt Jemima was dead. Then this nigga come waffling. The waffles he was cooking. Hey, y'all. Then they say Aunt Jemima dead. That nigga flipped quicker than a pancake and started waffling. I thought she was dead. Call that nigga Mr. Butterworth. Nick Butterworth Cannon. Motherfucker. Let that white man punk you out of telling the truth. Let me read it. Nick Cannon apologize. They say Nick Cannon apologist. Master P says Nick Cannon TMZ shot. Hey, but guess what? Master P don't care. He said that on songs that white Jewish people be trying to take a Y'all can have this planet. I'm out. I heard an entire community, and it painted me, it pained me to my core. I thought it couldn't get any worse. Then I watched my own community turn on me and call me a sellout for apologizing. Good night, enjoy Earth. Hold on. Let's stop right there. I heard an entire community and it pained me to my core. Well, why did you say I'm not gonna be bullied? I'm a boss. I got the big nuts. Ain't no nigga like me. I'm a real ass nigga. I says what I wants to say. Why you say all that if it pains you to your core? I thought it couldn't get any worse. Then I watched my own community turn on me and call me a sellout. We didn't turn on you. You turned on us. We stood behind you. Then we said we got you. Don't worry about what they think. And you turned on us and called me a sellout for apologizing. Yes. Good night. Enjoy Earth. He didn't need to apologize. If he owned the show, Viacom couldn't fire him.
You know, it got pretty serious. You know what I'm talking about, right? With they said anti-Semitic remarks or whatever, and a lot of people are now saying like, you can't even be saying that, and then also trying to get justice for your people. So what do people do right now with this whole like anti-Semitism talk?
Well, I think it's about ownership now. We got to start owning our own product, owning our own networks. Until then you can't say what you want to say all the time. You got to watch what you say when you're a public figure. So, my advice to Nick, it's time to go own something now. If you want to do something, let's go do it together. But we got to start thinking ownership. We got to stop burning our blocks down. We protesting. We got their attention now. It's time for us to own something now.
As far as like making it about,
I think don't take it personal, Nick, because you don't own that network. You're working for somebody. It's different being a boss and owning something.
Yes,
My
Pete.
thing is to Nick,
Whatever. We need our own shit.
Working for somebody. Now it's time to truly, that show he got is hilarious. It's big. Don't take it as something good. I think God gonna make something good out of it. He might be the next big person to own the network. And if he want to do it together, I'm all about ownership, us empowering each other, coming together.
So you think that's where it stems from? Like the idea that all the black talent, that's out in America, it's not black owned. Is that?
Yeah, it's gotta be. If you look at it right now, Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben, 130 years those products been on the shelves, and we didn't own it. But it looked like us, so we've been spending money, billions and billions those companies made. Now it's time for people like us to come up with products, come up with brands, and also own the product. So we can put money back into the communities. We could create networks, production companies, so now we can own it. And then you don't have to worry about getting fired if you own something.
So what's the advice that you give to caution black entrepreneurs that are calling out for that to happen, but they're mistakenly kind of getting into this anti-Semitic kind of lingo?
Well, guess what? You don't need to be talking about it. That's what I'm saying. You either the boss or you a worker. It's the difference. If you're the boss, you don't have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like his career? I mean, you see, he kept the Masked Singer job. He's made
the only thing that I hate that Nick Cannon apologized. He shouldn't have did that.
Really?
Yeah. You know why? Know why I say that? because whatever gonna happen, He's not the boss of that company. So if you really stand on that, just stand on it, and you know that you might say something in a moment or whatever, but I think Nick Cannon is a good guy. So I think you got to realize what you're doing. You're working for somebody. So if they get rid of you, they get rid of you. What are you going to do?
But I mean, when the shoe's on the other foot.
No, everybody deserves. I'm just saying it's about just doing what's right. If you do what's right, you don't have to apologize. And if you want to make your own views, because everybody got an opinion now, social media. It's not even Nick Cannon. Anybody, it could be a regular person saying something. Somebody walking up the street could say something. And what are you going to do? Everybody has an opinion now because it's social media.
Right, P. Don't let them put you in that shit.
I'm sure you've heard of all of the things going on with Nick Cannon.
Oh, fuck. Harvey Levin. Harvey Levin is sitting up here mad about Jews owning everything. Ain't Harvey Levin a racist Jew that that exploits the talents of black people all over the world? Anytime a scandal with a black person comes out, he don't sit on it like he did with Justin Bieber. Not one thing we could say for Jesse, Easy Be Easy. Jesse ain't always lean on Dr. King and getting his ass whooped. See, that's one thing Jesse got for himself. Jesse ain't always, his hustle wasn't leaning on Dr. King and getting his ass whooped. Same with Al Sharpton. You're going to have people who fuck with them too because they made their bones trying to speak up for the community. We got to give them props. Whether we agree with the way they did it or everything that happened, nah. I don't agree with every way they move, but I don't agree with everybody. But what I will say, when it comes to like Jesse and Al Sharpton, we do know that they put like 10 toes down for us. You know what I'm saying? Easy. We seen them in the hood for real. They were that blood I spill on that bridge. That's how I get my head beat. No, they wasn't talking that shit. No, Al Sharpton like, pass the chicken. He had that perm. And that motherfucker Adidas jogging suit and shit. With the rings and shit. With the motherfucking the porn mustache. That nigga, shit, Reverend Al was. Anytime something bad happened, Al Sharpton knew before the police did. What? These white devils did? That's when he used to talk like that. I remember he told Cracker, well, Khalid Muhammad's never hurt anybody. Why are you scared of him? I remember he told motherfucker that. Motherfucker said, well, Khalid Muhammad. He said, well, he never hurt anybody. Why are you scared of him? I don't know what's up, y'all. He just be buck dancing for cheese. I'm gonna cut a G. See, he kin to James Brown now. That's being kin to a nigga who literally cut a jig for cheese. Come on, y'all. Come on, family. Tell the truth, Shane the devil. Y'all love him, Godfather, soul, all that, rest in peace. The nigga literally famous for cutting the jig. For white folk, right? And look, hey, he believed Tawana though. He believed Tawana. That's when him and Hey, Lewis, remember him? Hey, Leonard, remember Al Sharpton and fucking Roy Ennis coon ass got into a fight? And then Roy Ennis son a bigger coon than he is. Roy Ennis son a bigger coon than he is. At least Roy Ennis really whooped the white supremacist ass. Leonard, this I'm about to twist up right now, Leonard. This is not a 3.5. Who would put 3.5 grams in this big ass bag? Yeah, automatics and all that. Yeah, them niggas start selling out for money. Automatics roll with start rolling with Dr. Khaled all the time. That nigga Easy B on it. I wish your ass was in the comment section last night, Professor Black. The Black Authority talking about motherfucking so we could have debunked that motherfucker talking that SNCC shit. We could have told nigga Stokely was the runner of the SNCC. Not him. They kicked that nigga out because he was a buck dancer. They kicked him out because he was... I just read it to y'all, right? We literally know John Brown. See, that's why I failed, because I used the wrong name. Shouts out to white man John Brown for doing the right thing. Being main event Mark's motherfucking great uncle. And Mark Wunderlich, motherfucking great uncle. Anyway, thank you, John Brown. Anyway, fuck you, John Lewis. Ain't that wild? I'm thanking a white man saying fuck a black man. Why? Because the white man bared arms and got hung. The black man got paid and hung us. I know where my goddamn loyalty lies. On my side, goddamn it. If you doing anything against me, fuck you. Or anybody that look like me, fuck you. If you attempting to act in any way that resembles justice, equality, and freedom, then I commend you. No matter who you are. Thank you. You're rare. God damn it, you're rare. I'm the Negro to tell you that. You're rare. Hopefully, I would like to think your mom and pop taught you to be like that, but 9 times out of 10, no. You the only one any sense of morality. Your mom a piece of shit. Your father or your father old racist devil, and don't want to admit it. You got a racist ass brother and a racist ass grandma and a prejudiced ass grandpa and a mother white supremacist great grandpa. All of that shit in your family, and you done moved away and shit, Mark Wunderlich, and get adopted by me. What end up happening to you? You get to move away, get adopted by me. I'm going to raise you to be a double agent. And you're going to come and report everything that them devils are doing. And if you try anything slick, off with your head. Because that's just the way it has to be. Take no offense at how easy I said that and how seriously I mean that. Understand that in war you must be cold. And if you wonder how I got like that, you taught me how to be like that. Thank you very much. Because I wasn't always like that. Wasn't my nature. But, you know, I got to adapt. The giraffe had to grow a long neck. Sometimes you got to do some real shit to adapt. And that's my way of adapting. And I leave black people alone. I let them do what they do. I don't let them fuck with me. DJ Khaled, he is nobody, man. He's just another guy exploiting black music, and black people are letting him. Look at the guys who work with him, Lil Wayne. You don't see no real guys working with him. Don't worry about that shit. He's not even nobody relevant for you to worry about, Dread Wayne. That's what I'm explaining it to. Let me explain that to you. Dread, he ain't even nobody for you to even. You heard? He don't rap. And it's easy to stay away from his song. Anytime they go, DJ Khaled, cut that shit off. Stupid motherfucker, let me know. You should have snuck it in. I never know who the DJ is. I normally just listen to the singer. But if you get to announcing yourself all the time, what if I end up not liking you? Now you done fucked the singer and you. If I got a DJ Khaled beat, I say, do me a favor, nigga. What? Don't tell nobody. What? What? That you did this beat? What's up, Ralph? If I did a DJ Khaled song, I'd tell a nigga, do me a favor. What? Don't say your name on this album. Don't let nobody know you did this beat. Yeah, that's all he is. A new wannabe Kid Capri. Laser. And the difference is Kid Capri rooted in the black culture. You know what I'm saying? Kid Capri not one of them motherfucking... Kid Capri understand he a fucking Moor. And that's your only grievance with DJ Khaled. If that motherfucker went on and accepted, said, look, I'm a byproduct of a Moor. I'm not 100% Moor, but I'm Moor just the same. We'll leave him alone. But we look at him as, oh yeah. They said niggas telling on the white left and right. Excuse me. He has on a Black Lives Matter mask. And he's saying, he's listening to KRS-One, You Must Learn. It's Doc Rivers bitch ass. Doc Rivers bitch ass. Hello? Yeah, I see Dwight. He doesn't have on gloves, and I think he's licking the elevator rail. Doc, it's Doc. Calling, doing all sorts of dumb shit. Yeah, hello, it's Doc. It's Doc. What y'all mean Fat Joe really be snitching? What Fat Joe? Let me see. I'm going to look this up so I can be in the know. Fat Joe. Snitching. Hey, y'all better stop. Fat Joe gonna come find you and beat you up. Y'all better stop playing Fat Joe. Try to bait 50 Cent next time. But just in case 50 decides not to tussle him up, Tip made it clear that he's ready to challenge any rapper from New York. Tip's seemingly confrontational tone sparked Fat Joe's interest, moving him to interject himself into the conversation to see why T.I. is at odds with the 5 boroughs.
I want them to see what the South got to say. Now listen, hey, I'm the king below the Mason-Dixon line, king of the South. I speak for all of the Southern people. New York been saying shit under their breath about us and having slick ass comments about us thinking it's all slow down here. But they want to come down here and go to our malls and go to our clubs. But then they want to kick it like, nigga, we substandard when they get back up top. Well, that shit stop right now. That shit stop right now, goddammit. The king say that shit stop. He say he the king of New York. And if he don't want to do it, and one of them other niggas up there who got a goddamn catalog want to pull up, tell him come see the king. Don't come around me. Come sit down with me. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you too. I'm here for it. Tell him come see. Goddammit, Andre told him the South had something to say, and I'm saying it.
I love it. Cause nigga, I'm below the Mason-Dixon line, so I got to ride with him, I guess. I feel the same way for real, for real. I don't listen to none of that shit up there. On Friday night, Fat Joe hosted an IG live session with Tip for the Fat Joe show. During the conversation, it was mysteriously removed from Instagram. T.I. let it be known that he has no problem with 50. He's just giving 50 a taste of his own medicine. I ain't got no problem with him, Tip told Fat Joe. It's his catalog that I got an issue with. I want to kill his catalog. Yes, it seems like 50 isn't interested in playing this game. Instead of accepting Tip's 24-hour challenge, 50 responded with trolls and comments. Tip feels like this means Fifth is scared, but he's ready to squabble with any artist from New York. In a minute, I'm going to move on to something else, T.I. said. Alright, he's scared. I ain't tripping. It is still my brother. I love him. But 50's trolling was impactful. Fifth resurfaced the snitching allegations that have followed Tip since 2008. Fuel was added to the file when T.I.'s infamous Crime Stopper video came into question. Oh, shit. He said, why you make me do this, nigga? Voice, Michael Blackson voice. This the first song I'm going to play you. So tough, TOS. Branson Cognac. I don't know. Now Tip is being forced to explain the situation further rather than focusing on comparing their music. T.I. told Fat Joe that the video was part of a plea deal and he reluctantly did it. One of the community service mandates was this commercial, T.I. explained. Mind you, what they wanted me to do was to stand in front of some police and shit. So it got down to the last day before I had to turn in my 1,000 hours and motherfuckers were like, you still got this drop. So I did the drop. Tip has never gave any information to any law enforcement to get any man any amount of time, period. Later, Tip justified his decision. This is what I was speaking to. I was speaking to civilians, nigga. Nigga, if you a civilian, nigga, and you see a motherfucker breaking in a motherfucking old lady house, and that old lady got raped, beat up, robbed, or a kid missing or some shit like that, nigga, if you ain't finna go out and handle that shit yourself, nigga, you gonna have to goddamn get some authorities involved at some point in time. And any nigga that think I'm a rat, knock my nose off when you see me, nigga. Nigga, shoot me in the head if you think I'm a rat. So what did Fat Joe do, though? Why is he a snitch? Fat Joe ain't never snitch. Y'all don't put that on Fat Joe, man. Fat Joe might be a lot of things, and I don't know if he is snitch. I won't do that to the man. Look. I can tell a man eat a dick. He's a tap dancing coon, but snitch? You got to give me some evidence, my nigga. Niggas get killed for dropping that. Oh, you said that Roy Jones shit? He ain't snitched on Roy Jones. He really snitched on himself. He said he was gonna kill Roy. He said he was chasing after Roy Jones. They was gonna kill Roy Jones. He snitched on himself. I don't consider that snitching. Hold up, did he say a nigga name? When he was talking about chasing Roy Jones? He had called, did he say he called somebody though? I don't remember. But yeah, that was kind of more snitching on yourself, Dread. I ain't gonna fuck with him. I ain't gonna fuck with him for that. If you go and tell on somebody, tell on your motherfucking self. That's what I say. I always say that. Nigga, I can't tell you what another nigga did. I tell you what I did. I snitch on me all day. Because I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I snitch. I did it. I know you, nigga. You would do it too. But yeah, man. This phone about to die. I'm about to charge this shit up. Hold up. Roger Stone calls what? Quest.
So what's going on, everybody? You guys already know what my positions are on Roger Stone, but this is making headway. And
You call Mark Meadows the
if
white
you don't know
Mark.
what I'm talking about, it is about Roger Stone.
Roger Stone called a black radio
Chief
host a racial
45,
slur.
the orange skin, mentally handicapped, inept, possibly closeted homosexual.
Hell no.
Donald Trump, who's obsessed with Barack Obama.
I don't watch the show. I don't like that show. I don't know why. I don't like that show. Can't tell you why. I never could take to that show. I couldn't take to it. My dad, on the other hand, loves it. I could never take to it, Ralph. I don't know why. But my dad, he fucking love it. He tried to get me to watch it. I just couldn't get into it. And I tried. I mean, I watched more than like 5 episodes. I'm like, It's one of them joints I had to catch from the beginning. Right. Cause I be playing motherfucking NBA 2K and I be hearing Lil Wayne call himself the GOAT. I was like, nigga, I don't really listen to none of your shit. How are you the GOAT? Yeah, Don Cornelius and Soul Train. Yeah, I might have to check that out. Let me see. Let me see what Roger Stone. Damn, no. I did not. You're out of your mind, Stone replied when Morris W. Kelly questioned. Roger Stone calls black radio host a racial slur on air. Roger Stone, friend and former campaign advisor of President Donald Trump, called a black radio host a racial slur on air Saturday while the two debated Stone's federal conviction. Stone was commuted by Trump just days before he was scheduled to surrender for 40 months of incarceration after he was convicted of witness tampering and making false statements to Congress. On Saturday night, Stone was grilled by radio host Morris W.O. Kelly on the Mr. Mo Kelly Show on KFI-AM LA. The phone interview was broadcast as streamed. Stone claimed his conviction last year was the result of bias against him and the president. It was a jury of my political opponents. O'Kelly pushed back and changed the idea that Stone did not get a fair trial or that the evidence, and challenged the idea that the evidence did not clearly show his transgressions. The host also suggested that not only was Stone not a victim of biased justice, but he likely benefited from knowing the president. There are thousands of people treated unfairly daily, O'Kelly said. Hell, your number just happened to come up in the lottery. I'm guessing it was more than just luck, Roger, right? Stone was silent. Then it sounded like he was either away from the phone or covering it up when he said, I don't really feel like arguing with this Negro. Damn. Call that nigga a Negro. I don't want to argue with this Negro. Have no time to banter back and forth with this insolent nothingness for Negro. Can I hear it? Can they let us hear it? Can we hear it? Can we hear it? Let's see. Let's see if we can hear it.
October 26, 2017. So in other words, Rosenstein, guess what, lied to Congress about a material matter. When's he being charged?
I don't know. I would love to see it.
Standards here. That's my argument.
No. I do believe that certain people are treated differently in the federal justice system. I do absolutely believe that. But I also believe that your friendship and relationship and history with Donald Trump weighed more heavily than him just wanting to make sure that justice was done by a person in the justice system, that you were treated so unfairly. There are thousands of people treated unfairly daily. How your number just happened to come up in the lottery, I'm guessing it was more than just luck, Roger, right?
I'm really sure I'm arguing with this Negro.
I'm sorry, what was that? Roger? 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 Roger, right?
I'm really sure I'm arguing with this Negro.
I'm sorry, what was that? Thousands of people treated unfairly daily. How your number just happened to come up in the lottery, I'm guessing it was more than just luck, Roger, right?
Shut the hell up.
I'm sorry, what was that? Roger?
Shut up, Leonard.
Roger?
That nigga said. I don't feel like arguing with this Negro.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
That's what Leonard's saying right now.
I'm sorry, you're arguing with whom? I thought we were having just a very spirited conversation. What happened?
That shit said, LB, why is Lonzo Ball the most improved player? I'm looking at Deadline. Why is LB shit on there? Look. LB, nigga, you big time, nigga. My shit'll never pop up on there. That shit say, bald head Negro, no. That nigga let it try to get me watch that crazy shit. Let I wanna fuck with you. Hey, yeah, let me show y'all some shit Stevie J sent me. I'm trying to prove it. Look, let me show you the lengths, the disgusting lengths that Stevie J will go trying to prove that the COVID virus ain't real. Let me show you this. This is a major story. Right. First you send it from a crazy already. Then look who posted it. So this is what I said. You damn right. You damn right. You damn right. I'm blocking both your ass next time. Nigga, I wish you could have heard how I actually said it. I'm like, nigga, did you just send me something that Candace Owens said? Next time I'm blocking both of y'all. LOL, damn. I just seen that. Yay. Yay. Right. And niggas tell me do research. Do your research. That's fucked up. That nigga Stevie. Stevie, I love you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't you ever do that again. Crazy. That nigga lost his mind. Right, Ralph. Ralph. Don't make no damn sense. P-Money and y'all start laughing like shit. Did y'all see my reaction? Let me show y'all that again. This nigga sent me that shit real. I go, I hate to look at my Twitter. Because whenever he send, my Instagram, because whenever he send me something, I'm like, oh God. What does Stevie say? And I go into it. This is a major story. The Florida Department of Health has been caught red-handed increasing COVID cases by a whopping 90% on their website, which resulted in increased state lockdown measures. Ron DeSantis must demand prosecution of all involved. Candace Owens said that. The bitch did. Dude, you just sent me. Who the fuck is Rachel Ruitt? Come on, man, stop saying, nigga, that's not even a real person. Rachel Ruitt. Rachel Ruitt. No, that's not even a real damn person. I'm not watching that. It's not no person. That's a figment of your... That's one of your hoes. I do too. That bitch got hit. Oh, that's who that is? Oh, yeah, I got to look at that then. I ain't know who that... That's who that was. That's who that is. I got to see that there, yeah. Leonard, when you write, got to see that there. Oh, that's what you was talking about. Nigga, why didn't you say that at first? Motherfucker. Shit. All right.
That's it. Before her arrest,
wow.
Hey, bitch! I'm talking to you!
And I don't like to hear all that shit she does. I like to hear that fire truck. Why was it an old black woman? Please, I'd have been over there. Yeah, bitch. And when you get to hell, shit, nigga. I wouldn't fuck her if I used your dick, nigga. Nigga, I wouldn't fuck her if I used your dick, nigga. The fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Nigga, I become unanatomically correct like a Ken doll. There's nothing to be in front of me. Yeah. A moron. Not a Klingon, but a moron. That's what that bitch was. Man, let me get out of here. I've been on here about 3 hours, man. Much love to y'all, man. Shouts out to Leonard and Ralph. All the fellas that hit me on the Cash App. Much love, man. Shay. Mwah. Oh, y'all, motherfucker Lewis hit me up. All the fellas hit me up. I appreciate it, man. If they get to talking that shit to y'all about John Lewis, y'all tell me the dick. And if they talk that SNCC shit, y'all say Stokely Carmichael was really the mastermind and the real man behind the shit. All John Lewis wanted to do was click up with white zaddies in the Democratic Party. So you heard it here. If you ain't hear nowhere else, much love to y'all, man. Love y'all. I'm about to go wash some white clothes. Right, darn. And don't send me no more Candace Owens shit, Stevie. LBC, man. I spilled blood on my jeans on that bridge in Selma.